pressure of their lives. For most of these women, maybe all, their most important penalty kicks ever.
Lauren Gregg had been charting penalties, who makes them and who misses them. We had Mia on the list, and I think we all agreed that she probably would not want to take one.
You talk about pressure here.
When Tony gives the order, first thought that came to mind, Mia, when you heard.
God. Because unlike all Michelle's successes at practice of taking penalty kicks, I was taking them too, but I couldn't score any of them. And Lauren said, listen, you're one of our top goal scorers. You should be taking these. And I was like, you know what? You're right.
The biggest controversy came down around whether Brandy should take one or not. I said, go up to Brandy and see if she wants to take a penalty. She's got to want to take a penalty. And ask her if she'll take it left-footed. Because we needed to show Gao Hong, the Chinese goalkeeper, something different.
Lauren came up and says, do you want to take a kick? And so I was like, yeah, of course. You have to take it with your left foot. And I was like, okay. I think I was too exhausted to even have that
some
computer.
guts right there. Holy cow! I've been like, hell no, I'm not taking my left foot.
What's wrong with you?
Are you freaking crazy?
Every player needs to be prepared to take a penalty and make a penalty.
You never want a game to come down to PKs because it's really, there's some skill involved, but it's a lot of luck as well.
You always look for somebody big to take your first penalty kick for momentum. So here's Carla Overbeck. The shot of the goal.
I remember how high you jumped after you scored.
I was just glad it went in.
I was jogging down going, if they see my knees shaking while I'm running the ball, oh my God, do you think they can see me shake? It's like, I hope not.
Toss it against Gao Hong.
She didn't even move.
Yeah, Gal's like,
She kind of went like this.
yeah, she did the little stutter. Yeah.
Diana Sturek, visualizing.
I didn't look at any of your kicks. I just knew when it was my turn, I had to step up. But then when the number 3 kicker came up, number 13, something in my head said, look. And so I turned and I looked at her, and her body language was horrible. Her shoulders were slumped. The way she was walking, she just didn't seem confident. And I said out loud to myself, I said, this is the one.
The shot.
I know I was out there a little early, but I'm going to push the envelope as far as I can. And if the referee calls me back, it didn't matter because I would have saved it the second time anyway.
We knew you were going to get at least one.
All eyes now on Christine Lilly for the USA to take the lead.
I was going to go to the goalie's right because that's where I always go. But she was diving that way, so I'm like, oh my God, do I switch? Do I switch? And I had this turmoil in my head for like 30 seconds. I'm like, no, stay with what you do.
Oh, I didn't know
And I watched
that.
both these guys went, and everyone went to that side. I was the only one that went that way.
Lilly, the shot. Go!
After my shot, then I was nervous again for you and you.
When I went up, I looked at one panel on the ball. All I wanted to do was just like smooth stroke. That's all I thought about.
Did you have any of those doubts you had
No,
going into penalty kicks? You didn't even think of it.
No, as soon as I had that conversation with Lauren, it was done.
The greatest goal scorer in the world is ready. Shot of the goal. The USA could win the World Cup on this next kick. Chastain will take it.
I remember standing on the right side of the center circle. I couldn't even look. I was on the end, I remember, and I was just looking down. There were over 90,000 people, and I could not hear a thing.
Dead silent. The oddest thing about it was when we walked out to the middle, I was like, what number am I?
You didn't know?
No, I had no idea. So I was like, so then the order started going. I'm like, well, I'm not 1, I'm not 2, I'm not 3. Okay, I'm not 4. All right, I must be the last one.